right, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Bluebelly. This is Bluebelly Farms, and this is our AGCO Farm. I wanted to open us up with a bit of a question. Do you think that this farm, because of our Allis-Chalmers and AGCO focus, should we add in the new big Allis-Chalmers tractor that was just added to the mod hub right before Christmas break? What do you guys think? Do you think that is befitting our save, or do you think that will not go well? So let me know, leave a comment if you think we should add more tractors. I tend to think that with the size of our farm, 2 tractors is plenty, but you know, it's a game where you play with equipment, so I certainly wouldn't mind adding it. And then part 2 of the question, if you want to weigh in on it, is do we go into debt to buy it? Because it doesn't really fit our storyline. The storyline is we already have this stuff. But I'm also equally open to the proposition that maybe we get rid of the Deutz Far, or the Deutz Alice, if you guys think it just doesn't fit on an American farm and you'd rather me go get the old Alice, then we could do that too. So let me know what you think. Otherwise, as you can tell, we're working with our Heston baler here. I know this is not the best camera angle for you guys, but it helps me see this outside right angle to hopefully not miss too much. Also, I know that it would be better if I had windrows, but we don't have a windrower and we don't have a lot of money. We are extraordinarily in debt in this save, to the tune of $500,000. So I'm trying really, really hard not to incur more debt. Also, that's a bale made, but they don't spit out until the next one, unless I hit Y and eject it manually. So we'll just wait. I'm gonna ted up that little part there. I feel like between times that I play this save, I change my mind what we're gonna do. But I do think that the greenhouse idea is pretty solid. It would allow us a way to make money kind of year round, and it's really only costing us water that we can get from that well there. So I think it makes sense to maybe get 2 more of those. We had talked about planting our 2 fields, and we had talked, which we'll do probably in the spring, since we have the combine. That's one huge expense that's already taken care of, so we might as well utilize it. I know this is not very tidy agricultural practice the way that I'm doing this. It's a little more wild and crazy, but we're getting it done. Getting the job done. And we'll turn this into a proper field. If not this section, then the square up front there. I think we had said we wanted to make into why did that beep at me? We're not close to another full bale. one of the things that I most want to do on this save is figure out how to get some manure so we can use that new idea spreader. I'm curious if I can pair a sheep pen. Okay, I'm going to tab over to the other tractor. This is a nice tractor. I would hate to not use it. I think I'll keep it. Even if you guys vote to get the other Alice. Some things I do for story. Some things I do just because it's fun to play. I don't know that I'm going to run off and sell these bales right away. If we build 2 more greenhouses, because I think they're 3,000 each, or 5,000, something like that. We get 2 more greenhouses down there. You put in a little asphalt area that's like a parking lot. Maybe by next summer we could build a little farmer's market. There might be something in decorations that we could just do now. Maybe not the shoddiest tedding job you've ever seen, but it's got to be up there. You can't ted backwards, by the way. In game or in real life. I definitely would never try that in real life. It would bust your tines so fast. Really? One tree. And I smacked into it. Fitting. Alright. So we'll hop out. Hopefully we can finish the second bale here. I feel like entirely possible. That money we got from that cultivating job to pay some of our bills. But we're gonna need another way to make money. I know I titled one of the episodes that already, but it's definitely a big part of the issue here. Too much debt, not enough income. Oh, there we go. So is it going to eject one here? Doesn't look like it. So we're now making the third bale. I am glad we have hay making equipment because that basically means at any point, if we need money, we can do this. The hay bales, what do they bring? What was that, like 1,200 each, something like that? So it's not a lot, but we can do a small area and get $1,000 fairly quickly. Will we get a third bale? I don't think so. We'll get, I'm going to say 70% of the third bale. Just not enough big chunks of hay here. %. It's like 2 more passes of not that much. Maybe 3 passes. Oh well, 2 full bales is still pretty good off of what was essentially a little throwaway patch here. I don't know if we have... Well, we have a plow. Do we have a planter? I think that's something that I was still going to buy. I think I got a little lizard planter. Look at that, 61%. Bummer, dude. Okay, alright, let's head down here. Bees bring us more honey yet? I don't think so. So that's 1,000 liters of tomatoes right there? Okay, maybe we can run those over to sell. Just be fun. Be a nice payoff. Okay. So I think we want to do greenhouses. I think that was... Okay, so the medium is 5,000. How big is the large? Does it tell us what the output difference is? Okay, so we want to spin that around. Wait. Was it... I think I said I was going to put the parking lot here. Maybe we put the shop there. Put the greenhouses down along here. Well, but we need to be able to get our tractor. Maybe we spin this. But I want to be able to get the water there. That's not the best placement. Well, I can hand push these out and then use the forks, I think. Yeah. Let's not overthink this, shall we? Let's try there. I think what I can do is get this tractor. Get the white. Of course there's no water left. Why would there be water left? This should be refinished. That's a really nice fill speed. I like that a lot. It's starting to look like an operation, I'll be honest. Things are getting better. Oh, almost drove over the honey. Probably not ideal. Fill that up. I think what makes the most sense is to drive around here. Push these out here. And then we should be able to, I think I can, yeah, I can adjust the tines, but I think this will be pretty close to what we need. There we go. And now if we look in here, we can see tomatoes. $8.60 at the campground restaurant. So they do go higher. But I might go ahead and sell this batch. I do this every time. Let's see where that is. We haven't delivered there yet. Campground restaurant. Okay, that's over here. Let's take a drive over there. And then if we put the parking lot here, you know, real quick, just for kicks, do we have like a shop looking thing? Okay, I see houses, garden shed, lights, fences. Just buildings. Okay, that could be something in here that could realistically look like a farmer's market building. Farmer's market. Okay, that is really nice, but that's not what we... Oh yeah, 325,000. It's easy peasy. Okay, that is beautiful. $25,000 for that to function as our farmer's market actually seems pretty good. Even something like this could work really well. Also 25,000. Less good. I think, yeah, I think either this or this. This is very much what I had in mind. Okay, well, we're not there yet, but I think making this asphalt and setting that up could be really fun. They do have like placeable sell points, so I could just put a sell point at our own farmers market there. That sounds like a fun thing to do. I don't know why placeable sell points aren't just in the base game. Let people customize how they play the game, you know? But I don't make the rules. This farm shop's not far away. Was that one of the places we can sell? Yeah, and for $9 less. But you know what? I do want to see what this looks like because I haven't driven up here yet. So we'll sell there most of the time. That's a nice little farm. That's the one with the round barn. I wonder if that's playable. The American flag is upside down. Don't love that. Alright, so did they make it actually into a campground? Because if so, that's kind of a neat idea. Also, I think it makes sense to buy a trailer for this save. Not that we have the extra money for it, but just to be able to do deliveries and stuff. Especially when we start delivering bales. Bro? Bro threw me off. Ohio ATV and Nature Park. For real, dude? Look at this. Did I misread the price? No. No, I did not. It's gonna be like $9,600 because we had 88 plus $900. Yeah, $860. Okay. Yo. We definitely need to do an ATV episode. What? Yes, dude. 1,000% doing that. I wonder what the cheapest ATV is on the game. I mean, there's like ATVs and dune buggies, all sorts of things we could get for that. Alright, so I'm gonna look and see if we have a seeder that we can put a grass field in. Because then we can make hay bales either to sell directly or to use on animals eventually, for animals. Does that make the tag place go away? It does. That's so smart. How does it know? I'm gonna look and see if this farm is purchasable. I mean, not that we can afford it. Okay, yeah, you can get it. $4.2 million. Since I don't own this, it probably won't let me do anything, but just for kicks. Oh, it does. Alright. Are those functional? Or decoration? Looks like decoration. Oh, the flag's fine. Just the way it looked from a distance. Oh my gosh, this is very cool. That's very cool. I don't know what I would put in a round barn. I mean, I guess you could still park equipment in it. It just feels like it should be a granary. You know what I mean? Like from a old school perspective. Okay, let's look at. There's a silage clamp there, so this seems like it would be a cow operation. Wow. Oh, those are leaves. I thought it was like one of those yellow boxes. Yeah, so we could do. I guess you could do cows here. This feels like it should be a cattle, cow barn. And then a pasture field out the back, probably. Pasture field out the back. But this is a grass field. I like it. That's pretty though. They did a real nice job with the 3D modeling. And if you buy this, I guess you could do like one of the mobile sleep triggers, because it doesn't seem to be one of the ones with the icons on it. But still, I could put a mobile sleep trigger on that. It could work fine. There's always so many possibilities, you know? Like, well, I already made my storyline for this playthrough, but what about another playthrough? Farm Sim is one of those games that, for me, no matter what I do, oh, is this the cow operation? Yeah, okay. They did think of that. No matter how many times I play, I always think, oh, next time I play, I want to do this thing. Just limitless opportunities, possibilities. Alrighty. So let's take a look at our equipment. One of these days I'll get the right button. Trailer. We have a trailer? Oh, okay. Spreader, planter, cultivator. Let's see if I activated the one that I want. Seeder. Here it is. This guy. 13,000, which I think we should buy rather than lease. So we had 13,000, and then I spent $5,000 so that we can ultimately make more money. However, maybe what we do is where's field 28? Oh, right here. I don't hate that idea. Do we have access to a corn header for this? Maybe that's what we do. Maybe for next episode, I will find the corn header for our combine, and we'll do the contract for that field over there. And with the extra money, we can buy a seeder so we can get a grass field in for us. Because I think right up here, if we let down there be the farmer's market, right up here we can get a nice size grass field in without compromising too much. Okay. All right. We'll do that next time. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.